Jose Rios will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, number 5. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Lenny Harris stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Roll, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's ball 3.
Rios has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
At the plate, Eddie Murray. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hatcher comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And this throw gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniels comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Hard hit at third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ramon Martinez gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Barry Larkin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Billy Hatcher is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
This is foul right side. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Now at the plate, Hal Morris. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Huey Brooks. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
That is 7. The second baseman, number 27.
In now, number 27. He stands in for the first time in this one. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Paul O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
At the plate, number 17. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Alfredo Griffin. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ramon Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 5.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Bill Doran. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fouled off. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here now the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting in, the catcher, Jeff Reed.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Reed. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Harris in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jose Rios.
So striding in, Jose Rios. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On to the fourth now in game number 1. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lenny Harris. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hatcher has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 28.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Daniels. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Forkball misses, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Billy Hatcher.
At the plate, Billy Hatcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hal Morris. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Harris in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that misses. 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs, so he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Huey Brooks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Helpful.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Number 14 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Number 27 will be next. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Number 17 is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 27.
Into the box now, number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Two and 1 as he misses with the slurve there. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Hey, D-Roll, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Striding into the box, Paul O'Neill, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The next 3-2 on the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Digging in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Davis at second, O'Neill at first with no outs. Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Bill Doran, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Doran, playing here in his age 31 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Now to the plate, Jeff Reed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. High in the air out to center field. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, The pitcher, Jose Rios.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Jose Rios, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded to short, reined in, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Reds lead it 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Alfredo Griffin will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. All even now, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
To the plate now, Ramon Martinez. On he pops it up. Larkin shading to his right, 2 gone.
Now batter, number 5.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 5. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Again, a 1-2. Down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Reds out in front, 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Barry Larkin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Stepping in now, Billy Hatcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Hal Morris. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Number 14 is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 44, Eric Davis.
Digging in once again, Eric Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, Paul O'Neill, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
Two-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Into the box, number 17, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57. The batter, number 19.
Into the box now, Bill Doran, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now the 1-0. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And that is off the wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
The batter, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Jeff Reed, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Two and 0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati, the pitcher, Jose Rios.
At the plate now, Jose Rios, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Reds 6 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Lenny Harris.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 2-1 home. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 28.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Daniels, he got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 14.
In now, number 14. As he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Stepping in now number 27.
Number 27.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Reds 6 and the Dodgers 3. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Daniels comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Number 22, Dylan Hatcher.
So striding forward now, Billy Hatcher. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Nip the corner, 2-2. And the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Hal Morris is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds are down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Randy Myers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Randy Myers.
Leading off the inning, Alfredo Griffin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alfredo Griffin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Neill has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Mickey Hatcher will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mickey Hatcher.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
To the plate now, number 5. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 59.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eric Davis. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two and 0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Strike called. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21, Paul O'Neill.
Now at the plate, Paul O'Neill. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 17.
So stepping in, number 17. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Scooped up. Another 2-2 offering. Bill Doran would be next. Payoff pitch home. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping up now, Bill Doran, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
At the plate, Jeff Reed. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. On the second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Number 16 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Number 22 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 22.
Barry Larkin will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The Reds are on top 8-3. Norm Carlton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lenny Harris.
Lenny Harris.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. O'Neill is there, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The batter, number 20.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniels. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(8-3) tonight. The Reds jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jose Rios is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on